The Toronto FC head coach indicated that the striker was accosted by multiple Red Bulls players in the tunnel at halftime. Toronto, in a game that seemingly had everything, it was one incident off the field that became arguably the defining moment of the match. Toronto FC lost Sunday's second leg of the Mills Eastern Conference semi-finals 1-0 to the New York Red Bulls, but advanced on the away goals tiebreaker by virtue of a first-leg 2-1 victory on the road last week. And while the scoreline was certainly something to talk about, there were several incidents that made the game, as TFC head coach Vanney said afterwards, a little bit about soccer and a lot about nonsense. Columbus Crew advanced despite second-leg loss to Nike Altidore and Cleistan sent off for halftime fight in Mills playoffs. No Bradley or Altidore for USMNT friendly against Portugal. Toronto FC survives despite loss and wacky second leg against New York. The Sunday match featured on-field scuffles, hard challenges from both sides, a deflected goal for the Red Bulls and a pair of goals for Toronto that were called back by referee Chris Penso, but the biggest incident happened in the bowels of Mofield at halftime. TFC's Josie Altidore and Sacha Cleistan of the Red Bulls were ejected from the game in the aftermath of a skirmish that happened near the tunnel that leads to the locker rooms. Both players had already seen yellow for their part in an altercation in the 34th minute, and the bad blood spilled its way into the halftime break. As bizarre as the ejections were, a little gas was thrown onto the fire in the post-match press conference, when Vanney accused the Red Bulls of instigating the off-field fracas.